What's up, guys? We're on day 999. So to celebrate day 1000 and the end of this fucking save, I just wanted to show you a little MTV Cribs moment, especially for my boy Devin. Yes, we're at the lovely Quincy's Quinset Garage, the GOAT spot. Honestly, half the reason I like this place is I like to store my food in all the cars. That green car's got some dried meat. This blue one, almost out. So obviously I stopped carrying cured meat. My bad. As we slowly finish this world up, I stopped. Still got a lot of food in here though, ish. Um, let's go inside. Let's see. Let's take a look at where I've spent about 500 days. You know, the first 500 days was exploring, but other 500 days. I'm gonna go through like all my stats and shit at the end, but unless it's like fucking boring as hell, you don't have to. You don't have to look at them. But the thing I'm most proud of on this world is my fucking wall here. So the DLC gives you this camera, right? And you can take pictures. So I thought of one day, I read that and I was like, dude, what if I get this camera and I take a picture of every single vista in the game, and then I make a map out of it, out of every vista. And I did just that, bro. So it looks little, little weird because it's the map of the game, bro. So we got the two vistas from Ash Canyon, we got fucking Timberwolf Mountain here. We got Black Rock. Black Rock got a pretty one there. Then we got Pleasant Valley. We got Mystery Lake double. We got Forlorn here. I think that's Bleak Inlet. Where's the map at? That is Broken Railroad. My bad. And then if we go back up, we got Mountain Town and Hush River Valley. We go down here. We got Bleak Inlet. We got Coastal Highway. That's where I'm at. And then look at how pretty this picture is of Desolation Point, by the way. Ugh. There you go. So this took forever because in order to get the camera, you have to go really far. You have to go all the way to, I think, Sundered Pass is where you get the camera. So yeah, you got to go pretty far to get the said camera. And then I also did this for the DLC areas too. So we have the airport here, the two vistas, and then this was really cool in the Sunder Pass cave. So I had to take a picture of it, dude, because it's badass. And then Sunder Pass, got the machine because I don't know. I just took it because like why not? I'm never coming back. The zone is a contamination here too, so um, I don't know. Could be stupid. Um, I thought it was cool. It took me a long time. I started this playthrough in Blackrock actually. I don't know why. I think it's because last time I played this game, Blackrock wasn't in survival yet, so I started at Blackrock, obviously went to Timberwolf Mountain to get to Ash Canyon to get the goodies, the crampons, OP, and a backpack. And then I went to Pleasant Valley, and then I went straight to Mystery Lake for blah blah blah. I went straight up to Hush River Valley to get the Moose Satchel and for the Signal Fire, because I got some goodies there. And then I went all the way down to Coastal Highway to, I don't know, to start setting up my base. And then I went all the way to the DLC. If you don't know where the DLC is, it's past here on the Broken Railroad. Go there, and then here. So that's how far. And then I got the camera, and then I'm like, all right, boys, let's start taking some pictures. So then I took pictures, lots and lots of pictures. Explore the world yet again. So went to Black Rock twice, and I'll show you how many more times I had to go back to Black Rock shortly. Nothing here, really. I accidentally made two more pictures. So this is where I keep all my goodies. I have spent 500 days in this spot right here, just hibernating, getting this shit over with, because 500 days of exploring was good enough for me. So this is my little table of fun. By the way, I'm only doing this one take because I don't really care to do multiple takes, and we're finishing the day off and to be day 1000. So sorry if I'm stumbling and mumbling. So first thing, I guess got the tactical stuff. I don't know. I thought they're cool because you can only get them in that bunker from the story missions or whatever. Here's this ballistic vest for Blackrock. So I had to haul my ass all the way back to Blackrock for a third time to carry this shit back here because this thing is 13 pounds, bro. It's heavy as shit. So I'll lug it over here. And then here's the gold nugget from the DLC. There's like a 75% chance a second one spawns in the conspiracy theorist bunker. And that is in Blackrock. So I read that here. So I went to a Blackrock for a fourth time to see if the nugget spawned, and it did not. So that was sad. Um, yep. And then here's a tool belt, rifle holster. Here's all the four types of revolvers that can spawn because of the DLC. So that's fun. I don't know why I put cash everywhere. I guess to show that I'm a thug, I guess. I don't know. I found two sport bows while I was out. Got the Woodwright's bow too. This thing, very nice. Just crafting supplies, ammo bullshit, other goodies I found along the way. Medical supplies. Let's go through the other rifles, the four other rifles in the game. So we got Barb's rifle, Curator's rifle, Vaughn's rifle, regular rifle. And then I keep the bunker rifle strapped on me at all times. Um, it's really light, so why would you not? Dude, thing weighs like 2 pounds. That's why it's the GOAT. Uh, Miner flashlight. Here's every single flask that could spawn in the world. I checked the spawn location to see if it did, and I collected that shit. So I have a lot of flasks. Um, yeah, I got a lot of them. So I don't know if more could spawn than this. Probably. I think there were a couple times. I actually have no idea. I have no idea if more spawn than this, but I haven't got the stickered one that you get from being max level with the trader. But I did that anyway for an achievement. So yeah, so there's that one. That's why he's out in the middle because he took forever. Pain in the ass. Meat carrying box, OP. Get that fucking salty meat. What did you just say? What the fuck I just got? Anyways, um, yeah, I guess that's the Cribs tour. I guess one more thing I did because I'm autistic is there's like meal cards in the DLC. There's like 13 of them that make all different types of food, and I think you only had to make like 8 of them for the achievement. But I was like, I'm just gonna make all of them. I'll make all of them because I can. So Stalker's pie, Briar House pie, Prepper's pie, Lily's pancakes, Coastal fish cakes, pemmican bars. I actually made and ate a lot of these. When you're going on long ass adventures, these are really nice to have. They're super light, max stamina, max carry rate, up fatigue. Like, bro, these things are fucking. These are the goats. I got dock workers, Thompson family stew, porter soup, camper fly porridge, ranger stew, big amount soup, resort soup. All the soups, all the food. Okay, another thing. You know how I said I went to Blackrock 4 times, like 4 times already? Yeah, I actually had to go 5 because um, the damn objectives from the DLC. I had to go to the conspiracy bunker as well. So I've been to Blackrock 5 times. I'm good. I don't want to ever go back. This was kind of fun. I don't know. I think the most pain in the ass thing is the trader quest. That's a lot of walking. But who cares, right? Who cares? This game is in fact a walking simulator. If you're playing on Pilgrim, because I'm a pussy and I didn't want to die at like day 900. So there's the MTV Cribs tour. We can run through stats real quick just to pad my ego a little bit more before I sleep and hit day 1,000, and then I'm done with this fucking world. I'm done. We're gonna say goodbye. I'm done after this. I don't want to play anymore of this world. I'm gonna play more. And I'm rambling. Sorry. Stats. So my last playthrough of this game, I got level 5 on everything. I did not do that for this one because I wanted to see how high level I can get just on my own, like playing naturally. Um, so I didn't grind any of these. Like this is all very natural, just playing the game. What you became a master at and not. So obviously I didn't do much fishing. Fire starting is almost 5. I did a lot of archery. The Woodwright bow is fucking nice. So that too. Oh, and same with rifle, I guess. Hunting deer for 500 days worth of food. All 4s, but I could have hit 5 if I wanted to. That was the one thing. You can see DLC kind of effed up the collections a little bit. So 74 out of 25 notes, 6x6 transmitters. Look at that. All 13 unique recipes that I showed you earlier. 27, 19 Polaroids. Mementos 52 out of 4. Look at this shit. Cairns, Carns. Bro, 165 out of 160. I touched all 165 of these bitches. I hunted down all these and touched them all. This was a grind. Yeah, bro. This was a fucking grind. Uh, this was fun. This was actually fun hunting all these out. Hunting down all 165 of these and giving a little pat. Now, I also got Faithful Cartographer again, because why not? I'll survey locations. Because why not, bro? We're walking, right? This year took maybe 200 days, at least, maybe 250 to do. It's all 71 buffer memories. I don't know if this is the version I was playing on, but I went to Reddit, I went to the wiki to see how to like spam these so I can get multiple in a night, and what everyone says just doesn't work. It did not work the way Reddit says or the wiki says. Okay, um, at least for me, at least for the version I have played on, it's almost completely random. So say an Aurora hits, right, and you check the computer, boom, logged. Everywhere says you can leave and re-enter, and this will go to another one. That is half correct. You can leave and re-enter, and it can be a different one, and you can click on it and get a new one, but that only can happen one time. It'll never happen more than once. Or if you leave and re-enter and it's the same one that you've already seen, it's locked, bro. It's locked. It's not changing. So some places are really far from exits. You can't leave, so that's a pain in the ass. And then you have to get lucky, dude. It's just you have to get lucky. Like this was a pain to get, but I did it. Um, I almost gave up many times. This took forever. You know, obviously the auroras are completely random when you'll get one. So just having to sit and wait. I went through so much food for an aurora to happen. Probably have fucking talked about this shit for way too long, but I had to complain about it because I tried so many different methods and none of them worked, bro. Like it just felt like pure luck. Anyway, so that's that. That was I'm crazy. I felt like I was losing my damn mind getting these. Waiting for auroras. Oh my god. When one would take like 5 days to show up and I finally got one and then it was a buffer memory I already had and then it wouldn't fucking cycle. Dude, fucking off my anyways. I think that's it, bro. I think that's it. Photo. Bullshit. Stats? Do some statage. He survived. Anyways, if you care about this shit at all, is there anything here I care about? 602 miles walked, bro. That's like, oh, Luki thought beat more. I guess we could say my days. So 600, almost 600 days in coastal highway. But you can see I spent some days farming these auroras, bro, in these other areas. Like 50 days. Only 10 days. Fuck Blackrock. I was so sick of going to Blackrock, dude. 35 zone, sundered. Who cares, right? Like, I think that's about it. 3,000 items looted. This is my first time scrolling through this, to be honest. So, my bad if I'm taking too long. 316, 18 falls. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. I guess that's all that's left to say, right? It's time to hit the 8,000 and get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Done with this shit. Playing Misery next, so going from Pilgrim to Misery will be fun. But time to say goodbye. When I end this video, I'm ending this fucking file too. I'm done, brother. It's over. So with further ado, just drink and eat some, and let's get to day 1,000, guys. And I say guys, but I think Devin is the only one that will be watching this. So appreciate it, Devin. Um, I did not need to eat. Oops. But you can see what my life has been like for. It's taken me quite a long time to do this because I don't have a lot of free time. So it's taken quite a long time just to sit here and do this. But at least I've watched a lot of YouTube, a lot of Twitch, while passing time. As you can see, don't have well fed. That was another thing about those bitch ass buffer memories was I kept my well fed bonus throughout that entire time. I went through so much food, staying at never dropping below food. Um, I don't have to do that no more. When I started hibernating, and yeah, that's also why I'm on Pilgrim because there is no way I was doing this shit with cabin fever. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing that. That sounds like torture. And you know, torture is just not for me. I don't know about you guys, but there it is! There it fucking is! Oh my god! 1,000 days in 3 minutes, bro! Exactly! I yapped for exactly enough time. Let's fucking go! Oh my god, I'm done! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Dude! 1,000 days, baby! Oh my god. I started this right after my kid was born, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm never gonna have time to do this to get 1,000 days, and it only took 18 months. Took 18 months. Oh my god. Oh my god. 18 months of just playing here and there. Okay, guys. Okay, Devin, shit. Fuck. Alright, that's it, boys. See ya. Fucking get out of this bitch.